Hey, this is Night Flame. Today, guys, I will be reviewing Superman issue number 33. Um, I haven't. Bought this issue this week. Didn't buy it last week. I'm not sure. If I'm gonna keep it in my pull list, I could replace it with Justice United because Justice United has been not my favorite since the relaunch, but I'm just gonna wait. Which one gets better. But yeah, let me just review this issue of Superman issue number 33, and let me tell you what I thought even though it's 1 week late. So yeah, um, basically, we still people are still buzzing about how this new character that they don't know and they call him Superman's best friend, which is Ulysses. We met him last issue, and he's this metahuman as well. Not metahuman, alien. Kind of a metahuman who comes from a second dimension. Um, Ulysses, is the talk of the town at the moment, the leader of the planet. Wants somebody to kind of like get to know more about him, and so the planet can publish a story about him, an exclusive story. Nobody knows what they can do except Clark, because Clark, he's Superman and he knows Ulysses. He tells him that he can get him a story if he tells him more about the whole research experiment that happened and how Ulysses was created. The reporter or the leader of the planet tells him, the Daily Planet, he tells him everything he knows about it, and all of a sudden Ulysses shows up, and Ulysses, you know, takes Clark away, and so he can talk about him. Clark does get an exclusive photo of his family, and he gives it to him, to Ulysses to keep. And he tells Ulysses to stay put because he has to, kind of research more about his origin. Ulysses doesn't stay put though, and he goes into the street where he's an alien. He really doesn't know what he's doing, so he acts really weird and awkward around people. And all of a sudden, there's an explosion. There's you know, some soldiers that are attacking people. He tries to help. He gets shot by the soldiers, and he says that he's here for peace and he's gonna make this world peaceful. Um, he then gets interrupted by Clark, and Clark tells him that he needs to show him something. But Clark takes him to a house, and in the house are two people going by the last name of Quinn. It turns out that they are Ulysses' parents and they did survive that accident, but how did they survive? And that's where that issue ends. Um, so yeah, the breakdown of this issue was that you know that there's a lot of things in question, like how his parents survived when we clearly saw them that they could have died. It was a worst case scenario, and they should have died in that scenario. So how they did survive? How did they survive? Never mind, guys. I'm sorry, I got like tongue twisted. So yeah, that's crazy. You know, Romita Juniors are still not growing on me. I mean, it's okay. I'm not gonna say it's oh yeah, it's amazing. It's okay art. I really don't like how he drew Lois Lane, but I feel like it's an okay art, and I wouldn't drop it for the art. I thought it's still good. The cover is amazing though, because you can't see a Superman's face expressions. But other than that, like I said, a lot of questions about it. I thought this issue, was good, but I feel like this is gonna turn into a villain at the end of the day. I'm not sure. I just feel him that he has this villainous tone. I thought this issue was though still great, but not what I thought it would have been a great follow up though, like a perfect issue after the first issue. But no, I thought this issue, compared to the first issue of Jeff Johns and Romita Jr.'s run, I thought the first issue was better than this one. But this one sets up a lot of questions and a lot of story to be told in the next issue. So yeah, probably will be picking up issue number 35, but I'm not sure. But I gave this issue an 8.5 out of 10. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Goodbye.